Hi everyone! When I was in Japan, many people mentioned that I am so positive, and then after I moved to Hong Kong, also I got same comment from Hong Kong people, like Hong Kong colleagues and the Japanese based in Hong Kong. So I just was thinking why I was so positive, then like how I try to make myself easier. So I got 3 points, only made part of them, but I just try to explain how I live positively these days. Number 1, don't expect anything to others. In the past, I did expect something to others, like, oh, if I do this kind of things, I'm sure they will come back to me or something like this. But at some period, I just give up to expect anything to others, because I understood like it is impossible for me to change others. Like changing myself is much more easier than changing others. So I just give up to expect anything to others. So that's why I normally don't feel any frustrations. I am always happy with anyone because I don't expect. So I don't expect how much UK headquarters, like my headquarters, can help, or how much local suppliers would help. I don't expect really that much. That's why if they did something for me, I was quite happy, and then I would say, oh, thank you so much. So it is one of the strategy for myself to make myself positive. But in the past, like 10 years ago, 8 years ago, when I was early 20s, I expect many things to others. And then also I thought, if I could make it, why others cannot make it? I was this kind of person, and then I thought it was good for them. That's why I always try to give them the advice. I share my experience, but sometimes people would really disagree, or some people were very unhappy with me. That's why I just give up, and then I just try to change myself. And the second one, I think this is not that special things for foreigners, I believe. So I don't afraid to be different from others. Yeah, since childhood, I always didn't like to be the same as others. I always tried to make some difference. So I am not typical Japanese somehow. I don't know, because everyone is Japanese, like even my grandma and my parents, everyone is 100% Japanese. And then I was born and then grew up in Japan. So I don't know why I got this kind of personality. But I hate to be the same as others. And my manager always asked me not to say yes straight away. He asked me to think about by myself if I really can agree or disagree. If I am disagree, please say I am disagree because or I have this idea. What do you think about this idea? That my current boss really happy with this style. So I think first 6 months after I joined this company, this is one of the things I really have to improve. To say I have to say no to my boss. But if I do it in Japan, normally I would be in very, very problem, I'm sure. I think my boss, manager will be super unhappy with me, and then maybe I will not be able to get the promotion forever. So it's really different things. So we do have some debating or discussions in Hong Kong, but in Japan, normally we have to agree with the majority. So for now, I just say, like, if my boss suggests something and then I think about it, then I say I would agree with this point, but how about, or can I do this way? I always try to suggest, like, no, of course it's not like strictly like no, I don't agree, I am not saying this way, but I just say, oh, that would be a good idea, but can I try this way, or can I suggest? So I'm doing like this. And then last thing is just say thank you to everyone. Is anyone become unhappy when they get like a message as thank you? I don't think so. Even for me, if I got this comment like anyone, thank you so much, thank you, I will be so happy with them. So for myself, I also try to say thank you, like every single, even the minor things, I just like raise the voice to the others to show my appreciation. And then eventually they will be very kind to me, and many people support me. So I think the thank you is really just like a less than one second word. I just try to keep saying that, and then I also try to thank others. Thank you for watching today. I'm not sure because it's a really hard to explain in English about way of thinking, like how to make myself easier. So but this is how I always try to do. If you have any ideas or questions, please leave the comment. Thank you. Bye.